Hello, boys and girls, men and women, brothers and sisters of light and dark, archeons, dark ones, dragons, lions, once used to be giants, transformers, spirit beings with consciousness, and thank you for listening to my videos. Okay. Like I said before, my purpose to make these videos is my opinion from my own voices since I was young. I tried to do some bad things and they just worked, okay, magically. And so I kind of like try to help people to do good. You know, you only do bad things to bad people, but maybe you don't understand, okay? When someone's bad and they're ignorant, they have to suffer, okay? You know, ignorance is evil, okay? So, okay, let me talk about some couple subjects, okay? Okay, here we go, okay? In this video, I'm going to talk about how people must put their bad past behind them in order for human beings to move forward. How people, go Hindu, go Buddha, okay? Okay, what zodiac sign is most likely in jail, okay? And what is common sense again, okay? And also about the true initiate intellectuals, okay? You know, first I'm gonna talk about the true initiate intellectuals. Either you have questioning in your mind's eye without blind faith, okay? You have faith in yourself, okay? Because anyone can make a religion. They can make more sense than any kind of religion that you already are reading, okay? Okay, you just have to study a little bit more within yourself. All your answers is there. When Jesus came down, probably that wasn't his name. He probably was black and hung because he had knowledge beyond this world. They're not going to put everything in that Bible, especially even Elijah Muhammad. You're not going to sacrifice yourself for someone who was telling you to kill other people. You don't do it at all, man. Okay, infidels are people who are ignorant and who are non-intellectual, who don't ask questions. Okay, that's it. You go up to a person, why are you worshiping that statue? Because they believe it's somewhere else. Okay, maybe they're delusional. Maybe they have a point because they saw that person. Okay, and that's where they want to go. Okay, in this illusionary world. Okay, that's a true intellectual initiate. Now, I'm not talking about initiates in different cults and shit like that. I'm talking about true intellectuals who ask questions, the proper questions. If the questions don't equal out to common sense to someone, like my voices are in there, I don't know. See, I'm telling you, I don't know. Like Socrates said, he don't know nothing. But I'm telling you, I hear voices and shit. I'm not sick or anything. You don't hear the voices questioning, the reasoning? That's all it is to me. You know, they tell me to kill people too sometimes. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't stupid. I ain't getting no karma. Okay, that's common sense, man. Use common sense. Then you're a true initiate. You ask questions, okay? Okay, let me see. What is common sense again? The possibility of all things. And the reasonable aspect of this dimensional portal. Okay. Whatever you're seeing, use common sense. If pigs can fly, common sense is a possibility they can fly in another dimension. Somebody can make them fly, okay? They can't fly like right now, but somebody can make them fly. Okay, there's always a time and a place for everything. Okay, can pigs fly now? No. Okay. But common sense say it's a possibility they could have flown in the past. You know, peoples, okay? Use common sense. Possibility of all things. A probability or possibility of anything that is possible, okay? In the reasonable scope in this reality. Okay, in this reality. Okay, let me see. Go Hindu, go Buddha. Okay, like I said before, if you want to read religion, you go back to the older religion, okay? Which is Hindu or Buddha. Zen masters, people who made a philosophy of common sense to study within themselves and to study everything outside your body as an obstacle and think of the possibilities of all things that you read, because there's a possibility that you can be reincarnated. Jesus reincarnated himself into a new body. Okay, that's in the Bible, okay? The most popular of the world, Jesus, okay? And most people think they're Jesus and they think they're Christian, and you're not, okay? Because you haven't helped the goddamn soul. You make over $1 million fucking dollars and you don't even give 10%, even 20%? Oh my goodness, you're going to fucking hell, okay? That's what the Bible says. Because no one makes it to the eye of the kingdom who's wealthy. You just don't make it, okay? And if I did, I would be happy to go around the world. I'm doing that right now, okay? And I don't even have that much money. Okay, go Hindu and Buddha. That's the more interesting stories. It's more longer. It's more what do you call it? Tantras or something. You know, it's 250,000 books. Okay, some shit like that. I'm like, why do people reading up goddamn Christianity? Because they're brainwashed. You don't know. That's what brainwash is. You was taught to believe in a Jesus. You didn't do no research on Jesus. Okay, all right. You didn't do that much research. Don't be a liar. Because I did it when I was a kid. Okay. Okay. Let me see. When I watch TV, I sometimes it's 2014, and China and Japan is having a dispute over a Japanese fucking island, and you got these Europeans and now Russians fighting on who's gonna be the new president. Russia is trying to invade Ukraine and stuff like that. If people just get over the past, you know, they say the Chinese said don't never forget it. Okay, you don't have to forget it. Okay, you don't have to forget, but for humanity to come together as one, you have to kind of put that shit on the back burner and say, okay, I'm gonna do what the Hindus did. You know what the Hindus do? They respect all religions. Did you know that, babies? That's like the only religion I've ever seen on TV, on CNN, on BBC. That's it. All religions are welcome. Come. Okay, we don't care. You don't want to believe in our gods that used to exist on this earth and they have evidence of this shit? Okay, they said, forget the past, the bad past. You know, like here when Hiroshima and Nagasaki was bombed, that will never be forgotten. When the white man has destroyed the whole entire world, that will never be forgotten. Okay, the Caucasoids, okay, Caucasians, okay, it's common sense, baby. It will never be forgotten. The Native Americans were destroyed by the white man, the Chinese, including the Zulus, motherfuckers. Shit, come on, man, that will never be forgotten. So we color people gotta remember what they did, but we gotta get along like Martin Luther King. Now, any aspect of Malcolm X and anybody, you'll be self-terminated by even your own people. You see how they turn yourself against? You know, Malcolm X was killed by his own people, his own brotherhood. Come on, man. You see what fighting do? It's a waste of time, man. You don't want to be a slave? Go up there and be bold and say, "I'm gonna kill you. You cracker," okay? And then he'll kill you, and then you'll be reincarnated. As long as you have your body intact, okay? Let me see. So I talked about a couple different things, okay? So the moral of my video is to try to use common sense in everything you do. Okay, my brother may be lost to reincarnation, most likely yes, because the Hindu people, Buddhist people believe in that shit, and the old Sumerians and ancient Native Americans, the true Indonesian people, okay, even the people in all religions, they know about the reincarnation and actually did it or died and came back, okay. That's reincarnation for your ass. Use common sense in every religion. They ain't gonna tell you everything. You know, the white man's not gonna tell you, okay, that there's like thousands of planets out there, or over 715 planets. That's what they say on YouTube. I mean, on CNN. Okay, you can't believe everything you read. It could be up there for a reason. You know, don't start taking machetes and killing people and you don't know nothing about no Elijah Muhammad. Okay, damn, he was a mass murderer. And Jesus did put curses on people. I read that shit, though. Yeah, he wasn't perfect. No man is perfect. You get that or your goddamn head, okay? This world is not perfect. And if you meet a perfect man, you know, you let me meet him. I want to see. I want to test something out here. Because it's really impossible. Pretty much impossible. You know, the possibility that someone's perfect, it's a low possibility, okay? I'm not saying it's impossible, though. Maybe, I believe there probably was perfect people in this world. But they all died out. They was like, nah, I ain't staying here. It's too much suffering. See, Enoch, Elijah, they wasn't perfect enough. They wasn't strong enough or powerful enough. Because it's very hard to stay in this world, even if you're perfect. And I consider myself perfect in many ways, okay? But thank you for listening to my video, okay? I keep checking to make sure I don't go over 10 minutes. Much love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark, who represents justice, peace, and love, and balance. Okay, not greed, nor selfishness, okay? Resides in these individuals, but only love. Peace and love to you all. Alien gods, demi-gods, werewolves, bats. Peace.